the mental health issue is not just encompassing the part where educators have to deal with, but it's also two-part, a partnership with the families at home. So parents also have to be in partnership with the school to help. Right now, I've heard a lot of kids that have a lot of extracurricular activities after school. When I was canvassing, a lot of parents have come up to me and says, my spouse has put our children in so many activities after school. 7 activities in 1 week after school. Where does the child get to take a break to be a child? If you think about it, every day, whether it's math, tutoring, skating or hockey or piano lessons, it's always some activities. But the kid never gets to be a kid. And that's important. I think a child at a young age, they need that social interaction with other children. They need unstructured playtime. They need to grow their brains, grow to be a child on the, with other friends. It's every time as they go to lessons, it's a structured environment where they don't get to express and be creative and be themselves. That hinders certain developments. And at the same time, when we're looking at schools and education, mental health is becoming more and more prevalent. But teachers, first of all, they're educators, they're teaching children, but they're also being nurse when the kids are hurt. They're also being guidance counselor when there's issues. Teachers are doing many different roles. Are they ready and adapt to be mental health experts? No, we need professional consultants and resources to help teachers and educators in this aspect so that kids have a coping mechanism and be able to spot the issues.
Thank you, Jerica.
Thank you, Al.
Okay, so now we're going to proceed to 30-second wrap-up. And so we'll start with
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Todd Silverman. I'm running for your YRDSB trustee in Thornhill, Markham, Ward 1, Vaughan, Ward 5. I'll just wrap my comments and my position up in all of the things, or most of the things we discussed today, require one major thing: funding. And we need to look at this board, we need to review the books, and we need to put funds where they belong, and that is frontline education and no more trips to Finland, etc., etc. Thank you.
Bravo, Todd. My name is Sonia Babra. I'm running for Ward 7 and 8 school trustee. Overall, I think from today's questions, we all have a common goal. We want our kids to be successful. I will work with parents, students, and our lovely, lovely teachers and our community leaders to make sure those students do well. As your advocate for YRDSB school trustee for Ward 7A, I will bring my experience from councils. I will bring my lobbying experience with the provincial government. And I will bring my corporate strong business acumen, leading that change for students and parents. Vote for Sonia Babra, school trustee, Ward 7 and 8. Thank you.
So my name is Sabir Chawala, running for Ward 7 and 8 school trustee. I believe I've already been an advocate. I'm already volunteering and I'm already empowering students in a capacity which I'm not as a school trustee. So I believe the experience that I've had for a number of years working with youth, I can bring that to the table and at the same time strive to increase school funding. So basically my experience, my past experience as a working business, successful business, and I believe that I want to make sure that our children develop the skills and we empower them. That's what I bring to the table. So on October 22nd, I'm your trustee, Sabir Chawala, for Ward 7 and 8 in Markham. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sabir. So 30 seconds. I'm going to start and wrap up my presentation today by the same triangle: to empower and embrace a closer and more effective communication for the student, parents, and school. This is not complicated. This was shared by my fellow trustee candidates here. So October 12th to October 22nd, please vote. Thank you very much.
Jerica Lynn, candidate for trustee wards 2, 3, and 6, counterpart to Ron. I only believe in running for trustee because families and parents from different communities and different schools that have gotten to know my work has says, you know, you're the person that has done things with passion. You teach your kids from sports and from school the same thing. Do it from the heart, do what you love, do it not just for yourself, but to benefit the whole community. Be committed. I'm the only candidate that is committing to the trustee position as a full-time job. I know a lot of people say trustee is a part-time job, but to me, with 20 schools, that's a lot of commitment, a lot of different schools with different issues. I think it's important to give 100% professional full-time focus when parents and community members need the help from a trustee. Again, it's that experience of being a school counselor, being involved with the three different schools, bringing in many different cultural programs and diversity programs to help advocate for families, and being part of the family for so long that encourages me, especially with my 2 kids, that says, Mom, you know, you've done so much for us, you're an awesome mom. What you're doing at our schools, I wish you could do for other schools. It's because of that encouragement, that's why I said, you know what, you're right. That's why I'm here, and they're giving me cue. Thank you so much, kids, for coming out, and thank you for everyone for coming out here to listen. And I hope you guys will make the right choice and vote not just for a trustee that's helping your subset of group, but vote for a trustee that's helping the entire community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, my name is François Guérin. I'm the current school board trustee for the French Public School Board, which is all of York Region. I'm running for re-election on October 22nd. I know there are not a lot of French-speaking parents or voters here. However, I encourage you on October 27th to ask for a French Public School Board ballot and vote for me. What I can say is that we are one of the fastest growing school boards in the province. Our student population increased by 5% this year. Over the last 18 years I've been a trustee, I've seen our school board more than double. We are the best kept secret in the province. You want a successful education with bilingual kids speaking both English and French, plus your mother tongue. The French Public Conseil Scolaire Viamonde is the answer to all your praise. So, merci, thank you, ngoy, and xie xie.
There's no Chinese immersion over there, right?
Sorry?
There's no Chinese immersion over there, right? Just kidding, just kidding.
Not yet.
So, David?
Hello, I'm David. I'm running for York Region Public School Trustee for Markham Ward 1 and Vaughan Ward 5. Just to recap that, to me, to change the education system boils down at the end of the day. To have these changes, we need to take a look at changing education itself. We're going to take a look at what, how, and why we're teaching, what kind of outcomes that we're really getting down to. We want to pay attention to teaching our kids financial literacy so they know what they actually leave school and making money, how to pay their taxes, how to invest, how to save for the future. We want to make sure that these kids are getting good business skills, as a quarter of them are going to be opening up their own businesses, and have to have an understanding how to market those small businesses and use salesmanship in day-to-day in order to sell their ideas to other people, whether or not they go into business. We have to take a good look at how we're teaching our kids and having a more hands-on, integrative approach so that kids are learning, regardless of their learning styles, they're able to learn in the classroom and outside of the classroom better. And finally, we have to take a look at what happens when they go after school. We have to be preparing our kids to have better knowledge about what career opportunities actually exist, channel them towards getting work experience while they're still in school so that it's the kids in York Region who are going to be getting those jobs, getting those university internships that they strongly desire afterwards, and getting to the programs that they want down the road.
Thank you. Ada?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Ada Young. I'm your current school board trustee for Area 2. I am a retiree.
Candidate, you're a candidate.
And I'm a candidate too. And what I wanted to say is you need someone that can stand by for you. I will work full-time from 8 to 10 p.m. and your call wouldn't have to wait. I will answer your phone call right away. So you need someone that working full-time to look after your matter. Thank you. Elect Ada Young for this October 22. Thank you.
Helen, last but not least.
Thank you, Alec. Again, my name is Alan Tam, seeking re-election in York Region, this school board. wards 4 and 5. So over the next 4 years, we will be experiencing change in government in Ontario. So as a result, we have to move the priority forward. The advocacy for work I do on behalf of the student never ends. So we continue to face and experimenting issues in different area in school board. I wish to continue to learn my experience to yet unfinished journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So now we wrap up our meeting. Can I have a big applause to all the candidates on the stage? Thank you. Thank you for coming. And then thanks to the reporter. Although there's only a few left, but there's a lot of them, they have a video clip, so they will be able to see the what's after they left. So thank you to the reporter again. So can I call upon those photographers to help us to take another picture of all the candidates, as a final wrap up, You can stand there, yeah. Yeah, stand there. And take a photo from here. Yeah, I think that's the best thing. You guys want any left side? One more thing, if you guys can leave the brochure for me, because next couple of weeks we have a booth here. So if you leave the band, the lawn side, I have Yiso to put it up. So whatever resources you want me to, we're gonna show it over here. All right, yeah. You just leave it behind for me, and then I'll take care of it. We still have candidate meeting, and then the long weekend. Thank you. 對唔住各位新旺角嘅朋友，我哋有少少 interruption，I hope it's a good interruption. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.